Now everyone who touches my skin touches Kathy without photographs. Gabby once asked me if I regret it, if I wished for one photograph of us. I looked at her lips, the shape of her mouth, and I knew I would never forget. A friend of mine told me he didn't believe that I actually knew Kathy and hung out with her. You don't have any photographs of the two of you together, she said. How do you expect me or anyone to believe you? I would have taken pictures. Gabby and I hiked so many miles, so many trails through the foothills down into the canyon while we were together. We both wore out 2 pairs of hiking boots. Took so many photographs of the rivers, of the hills, of the trees, of the skies, of sunsets, of everything all around us, but rarely did we ever take photographs of each other. Perhaps because I thought she would always be in my eyes. Nezuko, in Jim Jarmusch's film Mystery Train, asks her boyfriend Jun why he only takes photographs of the inside of hotel rooms. He tells her he only photographs things he knows he will forget. He tells her that he would never forget being outside, and he would never forget being with her. Photographs tend to cling to an already disappearing possibility and desire. This culture has forced us to externalize far too much of our lives. We buy memory and upgrade our memory at a computer store. We have so many different technologies for archiving our memories that our physiological abilities for real memory is rapidly disappearing. At times, it almost feels like the image of the memory is recorded nearly simultaneously with the experience itself. It is as if the photograph precedes us, as if we are already filmed, as if we can only have an experience if we verify it. And we have lost so much faith in our desire to be true in speaking to each other that we have come to only trust pictures. I remember a television commercial advertising the high quality, the true quality of a cassette recording, posing the perplexing conundrum, is it real or is it Memorex? A wine glass shatters. The recording turns out to be even better than the real thing. Perhaps that is what Claire was beginning to fear. Perhaps that is what she wanted us to escape. Everyone relying on something outside of their bodies for remembering loved ones, for remembering desires, for remembering experiencing, for remembering. Such ways for remembering were unnatural for Claire. She liked that her memory was flawed, that any biological memory was necessarily flawed in ways that allowed for new beginnings. Claire knew that forgetting had to take place before there could be remembering. Photographs do not allow enough space and time for forgetting. They are stuck always in an uncanny present of being there and available, without the work of forgetting. Claire needed for her body to continue to experience her past as she lived in the present, so we worked on our memory, tested it. We memorized passages from different writers so our bodies carried the experiences of the characters with us. They became a part of us, became a part of our identity. As our bodies lived in the world, we then changed these characters, perverted them into this odd combination of us and them, and of us becoming something other than what was expected. That's it. Thank you.